Hello friends, welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about the fourth type of letter. Before this, already we have seen three different types of letters, and those are inquiry, reply to inquiry, order, and now we are at the fourth type of letter or business letter that we write in business organization for one purpose, and that letter is called as sales letter. Whenever any businessman wants to go for sales activity, this particular type of letter is written, which is called as sales letter. So basically we know that in business organization we do two types of business activities. One is buying and second one is selling. Customer buy goods and seller sells goods, that we know, and this is the fund of every business. And if I'm not wrong, you are also agree with my statement. So in business, what we do, the definition of business is very clear, and there they have said like this: business is nothing but what? Buying and selling of goods. So here we go to buy some goods and seller is there to sell some goods, and this is the funda. So as far as sales letter is concerned, we go for sales letter, or every businessman will go for sales letter. So in this particular video, we are going to talk about why sales letter is written, what are the reasons of writing sales letter, and n number of things we are going to learn, and what are the aspects, what are the samples, and so on, that we are going to see in this today's video. So we are moving ahead and we are going to see something over there. So we are going to have some idea about sales letter. What is this sales letter exactly? Sales letter is a piece of direct mail which is designed to persuade the reader to purchase a particular product or service in absence of a salesman. Basically, sales letter is written to increase the sales. Sales letter is a sort of advertisement which is there for the customer, and which is made for the customer, which is written for the customer. Through that they can confirm their sales or they can confirm their purchases, and this is what they have said like this. This one is a direct mail which is designed for a customer to a reader also, and through that they can go for a sales. And this sales letter plays a role of salesman in absence of salesman. Basically, whenever we go to buy something, in a shop or in a mall, there is one person to describe the features, to describe the qualities of the product. But when it is not possible to do so, to appoint anything else, so in that case business will write some sort of letters which are playing the role of salesman. They are directly or indirectly giving the information about the product like a salesman. So this is what this letter is called as, what a direct mail which is designed for the customers, and which will talk about the things which are there in product or services in absence of the salesman. And this word in the absence of salesman is very much important, and it shows the quality of the sales letter. It shows the role that sales letter is playing as far as product or services are concerned. Then it has been defined as a form of direct mail in which an advertiser sends a letter to a potential customer. So here this one is a form of advertisement actually, and where this letter is sent from the seller to the customer, or potential customer means the customer who wants to buy something, who is having that capacity of buying, who is having that desire of buying, and it is sent to that particular customer. And this is what it is called as advertiser, which is an advertiser, and this is what it is sent. Then there are certain features of sales letter which we are going to highlight. It is used to introduce products or services to consumers. Now we are actually, basically this sales letter is used for the purpose of introduction of products or services to customers. If you want to introduce your product or service to your customer or consumer, sales letter is one of the source to introduce. As I told you, it plays the role of salesman or sales executive. So no doubt through the sales letter we can also get aware about the product and services, about the qualities, about the features of those products and services. It use formal letter structure. As I told you, whatever structure we follow for any type of business letter, that also we can follow here. and that is the structure that we follow. Only the contents are different. It is impersonal because they are sent to more than one person. So basically it is called as impersonal letter. Why it is called as impersonal, that I will tell you. Because this is not designed for a specific person. It is designed by keeping in the mind that it is going to delivered to n number of people at a time, or to a group of people at a time. So this is called as impersonal. It is not a personal. We are not going to make it personal. So it is a common, and from that anyone can understand. Means there is no question of male or female. There is no question of any category about this particular letter. It is a form of advertising, and as I told you, sales letter is a form of advertising. Sales letter is a form of publicity also. If they want to publish something about the product or services, they can go for it. And here we write the information, we write the qualities, we write the features of that particular product in this particular lecture, and this is what it is called as sales letter. And these are the certain features of a sales letter. So certain components are also given of the sales letter, and here are certain components. Which are they? As I told you, we follow the same structure that we follow for any other business letter, and that whatever components we consider for any other type of business letter, we also follow the same things while writing sales letter. And those components are headline, whatever headings we use for any other letter, that we follow the same things here. The headline is the most important prominent text on the sales letter, and it is designed to be among the first item the reader attends to understand. Basically, the headline that they write in the sales letter is very important because it catches the attraction of the customer, and it is little bit catchy. So they go for catchy headline. Then body, the section is typically quite long. The section will typically contain testimonials from the firm's customers, as well as pictures and information about the product on the internet. The body copy may include embedded videos or audios also. Nowadays they have started writing sales letter on internet or by using this online media. So there they can add videos about the product, they can add audios about the product, and even they write the testimonials from different customers. They write, customers give their views, they provide their audio view clips, video clips, and they talk about the product's qualities, they talk about the product features. And this way this is what the body of the sales letter is little bit long, or little bit as expected, little bit lengthy, and it covers everything that we expect from the product and that we want to have in the product. And this is what it is called as body. Call to action. All sales letters include a call to action which is intended to get the customer to commit to purchasing the product or service, typically without any further intervention. So basically when we go through the letter, automatically we get a call to go for the action. Action means what? Buying action. It creates the desire of buying the product in everybody's mind, or in our mind, by the way. And this is what it is called as call to action. So mostly sales letters are typically written, and they do this particular job of creating the desire of buying in the mind of customer. Then graphic design. Nowadays they are using graphic design in the sales letter, or graphic design are the most important aspect of a sales letter. The font, layout, lines, spacing, paragraphs, formatting, images, etc. all have an effect on the efficiency of the letter. So if we go for all those things, even font, layout, spacing, paragraphs, formatting, images, automatically it increases the efficiency of the letter, and automatically it makes customers attraction. It gets customers attraction, and that is we expect in sales letter. So these are the components of sales letter. Now here is one sample letter of sample sales letter. As I told you, we follow the same thing that we follow for any other business letter. So here also same thing is followed. So this is our sales letter. like any other letter. Same format we are using here, only the contents are different. And now here are certain things that we are going to discuss here. So types of sales letter, there are different types of sales letter that we can use. This is what I told you. So sales letter is as good as a part of advertisement made by the organization for their product. So there are different types of sales letter. The first one is product update sales letter. If the product is updated, if the changes are taken place, if the product is improvised, or if the product is improved after receiving certain suggestions, if they feel that there should be a updation in the product, and if it is updated, for that for informing the updates to the customer, this product update sales letter is written. And here in this letter they will talk about the whatever updation they have made. Mostly, this nowadays, mobile are very popular among the customers. They want certain features, they want certain qualities which they have not come across. So whatever updations are taken place in one of the old model, and if you want to inform them, if you want to create awareness about those updation among the people, then this kind of letter is written. Then second one is selling incentive sales letter. If selling incentives are there, some offers are there, some discounts are there, then rebates are there, then some contest prizes are there. If you have something sort of selling incentives, and if you want to inform them about to the customer, then these kind of selling incentives sales letters are written, and those are very much important. Then we have another types of letters which we are going to discuss now. The next one is thank you sales letter. It is important to thank your customer for their business. Their letter mention how much you value their customer, how much you value your customer. Keep in short and briefly mention that your products are always available when the customer needs them. So here we are directly or indirectly saying thanks to the customer, and we are taking the cognizance of customers' value here. So business is making this kind of sense in themselves by writing this kind of letter, which is called as thank you sales letter. So here two things are mainly focused. One is they want to say their customers thank you for buying their products or for staying with their business. And one more thing, they want to value their customers, or they want to show how they are obedient with their customer and how they are keeping their products time to time for their customers. The next one is invitation sales letter. How this invitation sales letter works, that I will tell you. If your company is celebrating anniversary, later n number of things are celebrated in the company. Sometimes they go for edition anniversary, then anniversary, n number of celebration they go for, and this is what they go for invitation sales letter. They send invitation letter. Suppose they have completed 5 years of one product, and if they want to celebrate with their with their customer, so they go for this kind of invitation sales letter. And the next one is holiday celebration sales letter. Most of the time what happen, they have some types of gifts, they have some types of contest prizes and all. And if such kind of contest prizes and all they want to inform, then they go for holiday celebration sales letter. Basically what happens in this kind of holiday celebration sales letter, I will tell you. This letter gives you a chance to offer your products as a potential gift for your customer, family, friends, or work associates. The letter begins with, "We would like to wish you a happy holiday season. Hence at ABC Jewelry." So it means what? We are indirectly asking him to celebrate a particular season along with company's product. So this is what this can be given to their customer, and this is what this kind of letter is called as holiday celebration letter. Then lost customer sales letter. Mostly because of a number of reasons, business may lose their customers, and if they want to find them, and if they want to retain them, if you want to regain them, this kind of letter is written. The lost customer sales letter is designed for customers who have not purchased products or have cancelled their services. you should state that you miss these customers and apprise them of any new products or specials. So this is a way to regain them, and this is what this kind of letters are written, which is called as lost customer sales letter. So this is the last type of sales letter which we guys have seen, and it's time to say thank you now. So before going to conclude, I would like to ask you some questions if you want to raise at this particular moment. If you have any doubt or question, you can ask me your doubt and questions through this online mode. Before going to conclude, let me tell you what we guys have seen today. We have talked about sales letter, we have talked about types of sales letter, we have talked about the components of sales letter, even we have talked about the features of sales letter, and apart from that we have seen the concept of sales letter. And not only this much, we have gone through one of the samples of sales letter thoroughly. So this is for sales letter. In next video we are going to talk about one more type of letter, and that is also important, and that is a part and parcel of your syllabus. So today, and for this particular moment, it's time to say bye bye. So stay safe, stay connected. If you have any doubt and query, you can ask me your doubt and query whenever you want, and you can come here and ask me your doubt. You can ask me your doubts by using this online mode. So only this much for today. Take care, and it's time to say bye bye.